What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Judd, and today we've got a brand new video discussing the possibility of George Lucas returning to Star Wars. There's an article that surfaced online by WeGotThisCovered.com. We're gonna link that article down below. We're gonna be reading it out loud to you guys, though. The title of this article is "George Lucas reportedly thinks Star Wars is a mess right now" by Matt Joseph. Of course he thinks it's a mess. Everybody thinks the new Star Wars trilogy is a mess. Alright, so imagination, inventiveness, and humor. Three things you probably won't find a lot of in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Couldn't say it any better myself. At least that according to various reviews housed over Rotten Tomatoes, with the movie's current score on the website standing at a measly 52%. In case you haven't heard or been keeping track, that makes it the worst reviewed Star Wars film in the entire saga, including the Phantom Menace, which got a 53% rating. Phantom Menace wasn't that bad. To date, there are 471 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes for Rise of Skywalker, and with the movie also now being pulled from tons of theaters, it seems like its hit in the spotlight has come to an end, and that rating is going to stick. At least for a long while, meaning that Disney's sequel trilogy has ended on a rather underwhelming note, and one person isn't happy about it. Let me just critique this article right now. There's more than one person that isn't happy about it, but you guys know who that one person is. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. George Lucas. Indeed, Lucas has expressed his unhappiness with the direction of the series in recent years, and according to sources close to We Got This Covered, the same one who said the Mouse House was doing a Bambi live-action remake months before it was announced, and that spoilers would be revealed as a... Oh, okay. I'm not going to tell you, but someone's revealed as a traitor in Rise of Skywalker. George thinks that Disney has made a complete mess of Star Wars. Of course they have. In fact, he said to be so upset over what they've done that he's willing to return and get things back on track. Please, George Lucas, please do this. We need you. Of course, whether this will happen or not is remain to be seen. But it does not surprise us all to hear that he's not a fan of what the House of Mouse has done to Star Wars. And at this point, it wouldn't be too crazy to think he's planning some sort of return to put this, the most beloved sci-fi franchise, back to where it was before Disney took control. Wow. Basically, George Lucas has said, Disney, you suck. You guys need me. Right? I mean, this is rumors. This isn't confirmed. I don't know this website. I've never even heard of this till I seen this on Reddit. Someone linked this on Reddit. The possibility of this happening, though. I mean, George Lucas has been on the set with The Mandalorian for quite a bit. Like, he has pictures of him surfacing on Instagram of him holding Baby Yoda on set. He's there for the season 2 shooting. He's there with, he's seen on set so much for The Mandalorian. I think he wants to return. I think he just doesn't want to be the guy. I don't think he wants to be the head of all operations, But I think this could be very, very, very good for Star Wars if George Lucas did return and maybe do a, maybe get us back on track. I would love to see that happen. And I honestly think he might be interested. I mean, because Star Wars has been his baby, man. I mean, it's not something that, I know personally, something I've worked so much on. Somebody wants to buy it, and I do end up selling it to them, and then, then they just take it a complete different direction than I ever pictured something. I would be pretty upset. I'd want to come back and fix it. Because George Lucas's legacy is Star Wars. I mean, he's done plenty of other films, American Graffiti and stuff, but I mean, you go ask somebody if they heard of American Graffiti versus whether they've heard of Star Wars. More people's gonna have heard of Star Wars 100%. It's his legacy. So him coming back could do wonders, for the trilogy. I really hope this happens. I got my hopes up. I do. George Lucas comes back, and maybe get us back some Star Wars, man, and not this junk Disney's been giving us, because we don't need Disney. I mean, The Mandalorian's good. I give them that. But yeah, it's just crazy, man. I hope that George Lucas does return, and we'll see what the future holds in the future, I guess. That being said, you guys make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. If you did not like the video, go ahead and comment below what I could do better to improve the video quality, the content. If you guys still want to comment and you guys did enjoy the video, I want to know, how do you guys feel if George Lucas came back to Star Wars? Do you think that Star Wars should just be, Disney, they own it? Or do you feel like George Lucas should be able to come in and fix what Disney has messed up? Or do you believe Disney hasn't messed up anything? I don't know. You guys let me know. That being said, you guys have a very good night, and we will be live with a video later in the week. Peace.